Hey everybody, it's Maria from What's the Story with Maria. How's it going? Welcome to our show. We meet here every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Tonight is Tuesday, May 2nd. Can you believe we're in May? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I have two amazing guests tonight. They happen to be great friends of mine. We have Shanna Sharp and Lavinia Draper.
Got big fish, small bottom, the day's free and the night's long. I create my own reality. Who I am is fine with me. Jesus, small things as I wanna be. Who I am, fine with me. It's who I am, it's who I am.
That unbelievable promo, as per usual, was done by Leo Rodriguez, my sidekick, my amazing assistant, accidental assistant manager, and tech master and everything. And I got to tell you, Leo, I don't know what I'd do without Leo Rodriguez. There he is, adorable. Leo, I like your beard. It's really, it's taking a whole new shape. And Leo,
a little mountain with it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's that mountain beard. It's Leo is a gun for hire. If you are somebody that has a show, a business, does shows, and you want promos done, Leo is your guy. Leo maintains my website, which I really, really like. Billy Malcolm, my friend Billy Malcolm, designed it, and then Leo took it and maintains it and does gorgeous updates to it. So if you need a website or anything like that, you have anything technical like that, Leo can help you. So don't be
You know
afraid.
what you can do on Maria's website?
What?
You can get tickets to bringing it back to Beantown.
Oh my God, Leo. Yes, Leo. See, that's one of the things Leo did for me. So Bringing It Back to Beantown is my show at Club Cafe in beautiful south end of Boston, Massachusetts, which is where I grew up. I grew up in the north end, but I grew up in Boston. So I am bringing it back to Beantown. I am doing a show for the hometown folks. And I got to tell you, Leo, I was rehearsing with Lynn Portis, genius, yesterday. And we had so much fun. And you know what? I said, this is like, I've been waiting for this forever. I've been waiting for this show, like, forever. Because it's just nice to go home and do a show, you know? So, Dee is the first one in. Dee from Dee's Enlightened Edits has joined us. Dee, I was in Long Island yesterday, but I was rehearsing, so I couldn't come out and see it. But one of these days, we're going to have lunch. Happy Tuesday, Maria and Leo, and happy birthday month, Maria. My goodness.
Yay!
Thank you. May 21st is my birthday, first day of Gemini. How sweet is Dee? By the way, Dee, our friend Danielle, is a spiritual medium. She, all things telepathic and all things spiritual. She knows astrology, tarot. She does. I had a quantum session with Danielle that was incredible, where she actually talks to the other side and mediates that, and you get messages. And I got to tell you, I was blown away. Not just blown away by that, but also it altered the way I think about my own life. And I got to tell you, I can't thank you enough, Dee. That was a beautiful session. It's called the Quantum Session. If you go to damcldesigns.com. Yes. Oh, that's very nice, Leo. I love the way you did that.
Damsel Designs.
Very nice. There are lots of different options. I personally had the Quantum Session. Go to that first. And I heard today, because I do follow her on Instagram, and she has a sale coming up for this weekend. So go and check that out. It's a buy one, get one 14% off. So it's a steal. That stuff is a steal because it's already like incredibly valuable as it is. And then you put that on. If I can't say enough about Danielle, she's lovely.
It's so much fun to talk with Danielle.
Yes, Danielle. And she's smart. Smart as smart can be. Ed Kutu from Blade Salon, my high school buddy, my Tevye, to his Golda. We were in Fiddler on the Roof together in high school. Can you imagine? And Eddie, a bunch of our classmates are coming to my show. I'm so excited. So anyway, Ed Kuchu from Blade Salon has popped on. I follow Blade Salon on Instagram. Man, they have a great Instagram page. And if you're in Rocky Hill, Connecticut, you want to get your hair did, go and see Eddie and his amazing crew. They do the most beautiful work, especially color. What were we going to say, Leo? We're going to say something?
I was going to say, who's Greg Conrad?
Oh, yeah, Greg Conrad. Let me see. Happy birthday, Maria from Boston. I hope all is well with you. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. How nice. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon, Greg, and everybody else out there. I'm getting so excited. Yesterday, Lynn and I rehearsed. We had one rehearsal before, but yesterday was really, it clicked in. I can't tell you any of the songs I'm doing. Some of them people will know, and some of them they'll be new for them. And I'm also doing a ton of originals.
Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah, some awesome. Originals.
I like what you do a mix like that.
You got to mix it up.
Well, you're also such a great songwriter that they should be reminded of that when you go home.
Well, thank you. But do you know who is a really great songwriter? One of our guests, Shanna Sharp. Not only is she a great songwriter, a great singer, she is co-owner of an amazing uptown Harlem bar called Mess Hall. She has other
that's facilities. Right.
She is involved in a lot of amazing places. She is a great baker, by the way. Did you know that Shanna Sharp is an amazing baker? Shanna Sharp is like an entrepreneur. I'm just telling you. When she worked with me at the Duplex, we worked together for many years. Boy, did we have fun, like almost too much fun. She used to make these cookies. She started this company called Daughter Sharp's Cookies. And they were like the best chocolate chips and snickerdoodles and all kinds of oatmeal raisin that I ever had in my life. And then she would mail them out to people. Yeah. Pretty amazing. I don't know if she's still doing that, but I remember that. So we don't want to waste too much time. We do want to remind you that this is May. And did you ever get the calendar?
May I please see some more Lucas?
Oh my God. Leo, did you ever get the calendar I mailed to you?
You mean the one that's permanently turned to Lucas?
Oh, okay. I want to make sure you got it. So look who is Mr. May. Lucas Ferdlin, who was my little friend that worked at Brandy's, and once he comes back to town, he'll work at Brandy's again. He also works at the Duplex. He's an amazing ballet dancer. He's with the Oakland Ballet. And he also is a wonderful, wonderful singer and the sweetest thing you can imagine. So he is our May guy because his birthday, he's a Gemini too, like me. So I think his May 24th might be his birthday. But anyway, there he is. Look at that extension. Holy moly. So yes, we still have calendars. I know people think we're out, but we still have calendars if you want them. There are 15. And actually, you know what? I'm going to throw this out there because a couple of months have already passed. If you want to buy a calendar, 12. Because yes, I only have a few left, but I'll put them on sale. Okay.
And it's a deal because you haven't even seen the rest of the months yet. And,
oh my God! But this calendar is not just to keep dates at your fingertips. It's to look at the beauty that is gracing those months. But they're all our friends. They all volunteered. I didn't have to chase anybody down. People just wanted
and we're like most of the salons that your family friends run. We're unisex. We have men and women.
So many. Joyce is unisex salon, 132 Ferry Street, Everett, Mass. My sister, European Flair, and that is 1210 Main Street, Concord, Massachusetts. Now, my sister though told me that she is. And the girls that work in her shop are so in love with Elaine. They are so crazy about Elaine, who, by the way, is going to be on a show because she's a jewelry designer. They're so in love with Elaine that they refuse to turn the page to any other month.
What?
That's it. It's permanently on January. But anyway, so Julie Cesari, who was my director in Tony and Tina's wedding, she is in... is it Malibu that you are at? Or type that in, Julie. I always forget.
Santa Monica, I think you're
Santa Monica, thank you. Yes, Santa Monica, thank you. Happy birthday, Maria, from Julie and Steve. I'm so glad that the A-team is back together again. Steve was elsewhere for a while doing some family stuff he had to do, but I'm so glad you're back together. The dynamic.
Juliana seems to be a bringer of people, bringer together of people, because all these people that you know.
She hired so many of us at Tony and Tina's wedding in the early 90s, and we all became friends. She was directing Tony and Tina's, but she hired the best of the best. Tony Borelli, Chris DiPiero, just like anybody you can. I think she hired our friend Susan Campanero, so many amazing people. So, Julie, nice to meet you, and thank you. If it wasn't for Julie, I wouldn't have my equity card. I will never forget that. Rena Cunali-Bergi, my cousin. Weather girl, that's right. And her husband is, he originated Mr. February 2020. Was it 2020 or 2021? 2021, I think, right?
2021, because this is 2022. No. Yeah. 2022.
Yeah.
And this is 2023.
Yes, right. So 2022, he, Mr. February, we love our mailman. And Rena's coming to the show. I believe Ron is too. And my Aunt Anna, they're sitting in the front row. And Alora Van Roche is, oh my God, Alora, one of the greatest singers of all time, pipes for days. We worked together in Jersey right before the pandemic, before the world shut down. She's one of the greatest singers you will ever hear. Alora, we should have you come on the show at some point. As a matter of fact, let's talk about that this week. Okay. Without further ado, Leo, is she ready?
I have to show you.
Has she powdered her nose? Is she out of hair and makeup?
She's powdered her nose. Listen to her. Listen to this voice.
Yes, please.
And I love this song.
With their voices soft as thunder, as they tear you apart, as they turn your dreams to shame.
What?
Shadow.
Woo!
Oh my Lord.
Oh my, and she makes it seem so effortless. How do you do it, Shanna?
I learned it by watching you.
Get out of here. Oh my God, Shanna. I wish I could reach through the screen and give you a big hug. I miss you so much.
I miss you so much. I see your apartment and I'm homesick for your home.
Let me tell you something. I love that. Shanna and I used to work together on Saturday nights, or was it Friday nights? Sometimes both.
Yeah.
For a long time. So sometimes after work, I'd be like, Shanna, just come over.
I know. It was like spa days at Maria's
That's what
house.
she called it. And I would cook for us. I would make sure she had everything she needed. We would hang out the next day. And then I'd cook again. It was great. We'd play music.
I would have loved you regardless, but that was just like icing on top. I was like, this is amazing.
We had so much fun. Those were great days, Shanna.
I know. I love you.
You know, I love you so much. And I saw that you were doing, I always love having you on, but I saw you were doing a show at Stonewall, which I am definitely going to. I'm going to go to it before I go to the duplex.
I'm so excited.
Yes, I'm excited because I am a huge fan. So it says birthday edition. Now I know when your birthday is, but tell everybody when your birthday is.
So my birthday, my real birthday is May 6th. So it's this Saturday, but the club was already booked with the drag show.
What?
So I was like, mad respect. I'll do the 10th. Okay. So it just worked out. And my good friend Libby's going to be on Lights and Sound. You know Libby,
Libby's
right?
lovely. She's a lovely human being.
Yeah, and so Wednesday worked for her, and I was like, let's do it. Why not? So,
I love the picture too, Shanna.
Oh, thanks. I actually took that a morning with my iPhone when I was like I think I had makeup left on from the night before. And I was like, damn, this works.
You know what? It really does work. Well, because you're a natural beauty.
Oh, stop it.
You're a natural beauty.
Stop it.
So Dee is our friend. She's amazing. She says, blessed birthday.
Oh, thank you, Dee.
May is a good month, I think. May is a very good month to have birthdays.
Yeah. I hear astrologically that things are like turning in our, like, apparently like something's happening on the 5th. And then after that, it's like our season for like
Really? Oh, I
yeah,
love
like
that.
there's some shift happening and like really good for something about fixed signs. You're supposed to have a really good forecast coming.
Well, Dee will chime in.
Dee
She
will
knows
probably
all
know
this.
best.
She knows all this stuff. Mandar Chick Magnet says, "Hey, everybody." I don't know. I think you do remember Mandar. Mandar?
This sounds familiar.
Yeah, I'll tell you what this will ring a bell. When we were working together at the Duplex on Friday and Saturdays, he would come in
Okay.
and he would always order a vodka cranberry.
All right.
And then he would sing along with the piano louder than any human being you have ever heard in your life. And I know he's laughing his head off right now. So you'll remember him. If you see a picture of Mandar,
I'll be like, that guy.
You'll be like, oh my God, that. And then he would dance across. He would dance across the Duplex floor. I know.
then I'm sure I loved Mandar.
Oh, Mandar is very lovable. That's why hence Chick Magnet. Clearly, right. So he says Cinco de Mayo people eating tacos and drinking margaritas. Yeah, but yours is the day after.
No, everyone's always hungover for my birthday, right? So they're always like, everyone's like, I don't know. And then you try to do your birthday. I've like succumbed. I'm like, screw it. I'll just do a Cinco de Mayo birthday.
Yeah.
And then and then everyone's like, this isn't your real birthday. I'm like, what do you people want from me? I'm just trying to.
But it would turn into your real birthday after midnight.
Yeah, if you stay up late enough, it's all true.
Why not have the tacos available?
Yeah, thank you.
Early on.
You got a carb load before.
Right, before Shanna Sharp's big birthday.
Yeah.
So Shanna, so we know that's coming up, but I couldn't remember the name of your other restaurant and bar.
Oh, yeah. So there is Birdsall House in Peekskill, New York.
Unbelievable.
Gleason's in Peekskill, New York. Fin and Brew in Peekskill, New York. A lot of stuff in Peekskill, New York.
Yeah, but that's good. Doesn't your brother live up there?
Yeah. So I'm an owner with my brother there. Yeah. And we own River Outpost Brewery up there. And then Factory at Charles Point is a big wedding venue. So if you're
my God.
Westchester area, it's really beautiful. It's on the water, on the river.
Oh,
it's gorgeous.
I love it. I love it. And you're still doing real estate, right?
If you need a home in Manhattan, come to the Sharp team. You have some amazing agents working with me now. They're fantastic. So
I know you
looking to buy, sell. Yeah, got you.
I love it. Okay, so if you want to find Shanna Sharp, she's on Facebook, she's on Instagram.
Yeah.
And Shanna Sharp Music. Now you have a website, Shanna?
Mm-hmm. It's shannasharpmusic.com.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Oh yeah, Leo just brought it up. Yeah.
Leo's amazing. So Shanna has several albums, many songs. She writes all her songs, right? Do you solo write them all, Shanna, or do you ever write with somebody?
I have written it. I mean, I've done, like, for the most part, my albums, I've written all the songs, but I have definitely, like, done writing sessions with people. I love writing with people. I love just writing music in general, so
yeah,
I'm down for it. I love a challenge.
Me too.
Right?
And it's fun to write with different people because, like, different things happen.
They pull different things out of you, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. Oh my gosh, Leo, look. Yes.
Leo is so good. Now, wait a minute. Don't you have... Wait. I heard that on Spotify, if you type in Shanna Sharp, not only do you get Shanna Sharp's albums, but there's also Shanna Sharp Radio now.
I'm a radio station now.
What?
Look, thank you to the 10 people who have been listening to me on Spotify. I love you. Thanks for making me. Yeah.
But yeah, Shanna is on Spotify,
Apple Music. Oh yeah, so those songs there, I was just a part of a project called The Year After, the thing that Leo's showing. And that was a collaborate, like, so I was a singer on that. And then Spotify decided to group it with myself. But yeah, those are my albums there. Thanks, Leo.
Oh, wow. So what is that Year After thing?
It was a musical written by No Hope Productions, and they're a production company that I've been singing for them for like a bunch of years. I did a musical back at the Crane Theater. Did you ever do anything at the Crane Theater?
No, where is that?
It's in the East Village, and it's across the street from, remember La Mama?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, across the street from there. Anyways, yeah, it's super fun. Yeah.
So they put it in. So if you want to hear Shanna's music, you will love it. I used to play it on repeat.
Oh.
And I still, like, when I travel, I tend to listen to you if I'm driving.
Oh, I love that. Get introspective on me.
Yeah, well, I love that, but it's very relaxing. But it's also, there's some funny stuff too. Like "Stupid Boys" is still one of my favorite songs.
Yes, it's an anthem. It's an anthem.
It certainly is, and then you can't get it out of your head.
It's true.
It's a song called "Stupid Boys," and you should definitely, listen to all of Shanna's songs, but "Stupid Boys" will stay with you. Definitely stay with you. So Shanna, as I often have called her Shanna Banana, because to me she is my Shanna Banana. Shanna, why did you want to do a show now for your birthday? Just that you miss, because you're always up there. You've been at the Blue Duplex,
Monster. Yeah, I like to make my West Village circuit. Apparently,
I love that.
That's my jam. I love the West Village. I love it.
Yeah.
Do the nice boys, the ones that take control of your mama and daddy. Oh, daddy will. Whatever happened to the sweet boys, all the nice and neat boys, never tried to make you cry.
I love it.
I love that little music interlude. That's awesome.
I love it. So you play at the Monster quite a bit with your group.
Yeah, Siren. With Siren, and that's Siren Music NYC. So yeah, we do like kind of like an artist in residency there, like once a month.
At the Monster, do you have certain weeks that are your weeks?
It changes just because of our schedule. Trying to get 3 humans in the same place at the same time. I know. Oddly challenging, but yeah. So I think we'll be back there again we just did a gig there. We'll probably be back there we're setting our dates for June. Oh yeah, there's Siren. Thanks, Leo.
Oh, I love it. And I was talking to Bill Goffey last night. Billy Goffey!
Oh, I love Bill.
He is your biggest fan.
He's a prince.
He is a prince. He's the sweetest guy. And he constantly is like, oh my God, you should have heard Shanna. Oh my God, you should hear Siren. Oh my God, they had the place going crazy. So he's one of your biggest promoters. And so I like the Monster. I think it's like completely,
it's really good vibes.
Yeah,
really good vibes. I have because we worked together in the West Village at the Duplex. I worked with you like over a decade there.
Yeah, we did.
And I never went into the Monster.
Me neither.
And honestly, I had kind of like my nose turned up about it a little bit because I had heard, I was like, oh, the Monster. Oh, absolutely not. And then we booked this gig and I was like, well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah. And like I went and I was like, this is lovely.
Yeah.
It felt like it gave me like New York 90s vibes.
Yes, I can't believe you said that.
Did you feel the same way?
Yes, because I used to go to the Monster in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
And because I didn't know much about the Village, and my friends used to take me there when we would visit from Boston.
Oh, cool.
And I was like, wow, this is really cool. But it's got that, it's got that retro vibe now. And the manager there, I can't remember his name, Daniel maybe? He's really sweet. He's really done some amazing things there.
So nice. And really supporting live music too.
Totally. And Bill Goffey is there every Saturday, I want to say between 6 and 11.
I think you're exactly right.
Yeah. Yes. So doing piano bar and great stuff. Okay, so let's talk about the Stonewall show again.
Yeah.
So it's coming up.
Yeah. So, I had been traveling at the top of the year and I was like, I want to book a show, and my bandmate who I usually play with, Brian Nash, we were going to do a big show, and then he's been traveling all over Europe, gigging like a madman. So, I was like, you know what, screw it. I was like, let me do the Stonewall. And the Stonewall is so, it's so iconic and historic and beloved, And I had been talking to Melissa Driscoll, who's the manager there, and she, her, obviously.
We love Missy. I call her Missy.
Missy
Driscoll.
Yeah, and she had been asking me to come do a show there, so I called her up and I was like, hey, are you still serious about that? And she was like, yeah. So we picked a date, and there it is.
I love it. So I'll definitely be there at 7 o'clock, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow.
The 10th, yeah.
And if you click on that link, you go straight to the tickets, which I loved. So
yeah, any of my social media, and if you get tickets, you can use the code Happy Birthday Shanna, and I'll give you a discount.
What?
That's right.
Oh my God, write that down.
Happy birthday, Shanna. One word, all caps.
Oh, I love that. All caps.
You come for me, I give to you.
I love that about you, Shanna. Wow, all caps. Okay, so everybody write that down. You're going to love it. And then I'm at the duplex that same night at 9. So hang out with Shanna for a few hours and then come home to the duplex.
And then we'll come stalk you. I can't wait.
I love it. And we'll celebrate Shanna's birthday belated. So
yes.
There is the code. So you have any new songs, Shanna, that I haven't heard yet?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be... I try to, every time I do a gig, try to bring one new original song at least. Yeah. Or some new take or, but I do have... I'm excited. I have... I'm bringing some stuff that I haven't sung since probably the 90s, like stuff that I wrote, like the OG. I have some friends that are flying up from Alabama. That's where I'm originally from.
Love that.
Yeah, they're flying up for the gig. So I was like, all right, I got to bring some OG music to the gig. And then I have some brand new stuff that I've never played anywhere, not recorded. So I'm really excited to kind of release it at the Stonewall for the first time.
That's so great.
Yeah.
I love that. And your friends are flying up. That's so nice.
It's not amazing. I was thinking about you. I can't wait for your Boston gig. That's such to do like a homecoming gig. You know what I mean?
That's amazing. I got to tell you, Shanna, I'm going to have to do everything in my power not to get emotional.
Oh, you're going to get emotional?
Yeah, because it's like there are people coming from literally like when I was in grade school.
Oh my God, I mean,
seriously, they're coming. They're like my junior high school shows that I was in, places I worked. I mean, they're all coming. They're coming out of the woodwork, and they're like coming in great numbers and with their open hearts. Like I said, I was talking to my cousin Rena, who absolutely is like she's my other sister. I call her. I have you know my sister Carla.
Oh yes, I do.
Yes, you do. She is no joke.
No. But amazing. But no.
She is amazing. She's amazing. I think she yelled at you about something. I can't remember.
No, but then we bonded over like a shelf on the street or something. Like I won her over. I was like, I had a stealth routine. I got in there.
Yeah. And then we went to Rocco's Pastry. Pastry stuff. But my cousin Rena was so cute because she's like rallying the troops, right? And I said to her, honey, don't worry about it. I want everybody that's there to want to be there. Like, I don't want to force anything on anybody. I want to feel so much love that it's just people that want to be there. But it's actually a thank you from my heart to all the people that put up with so much of my craziness in the earlier years. Just kind of want to say, like, guess what? I turned out to be okay.
Yeah. Listen, I'm sure you think you gave crazy. I think you give more love and enrichment to people's lives than you understand. So.
Well, honey, I don't mince words and I don't have to fake it. I love who I love and I love people immensely. And you are one of those people that is like my heart, like so much. So now you're going to be doing some new stuff. People are coming up from Alabama. How wonderful. I can't wait to meet them. And that's great. And when you're now, I was going to say you're in real estate, but your real estate is your primary, right? That's like your full-time job, right?
I mean, listen, owning the businesses, real estate, music, I'm always doing all of it all the time. So they're kind of all it. But I run a team, right? So, when I first left the bar, I was like an agent on the streets.
Yeah, remember? Because my building used to...
we used to rent apartments in your building. Yeah. Right. And I would stop over.
If you're there, Shanna, come over for lunch.
I was like, you got those tuna fish sandwiches? I'm coming in.
I love it.
They were so good. You made the best tuna fish sandwiches.
Oh, thank you, honey.
I don't know how you did it. It was really good.
What is it?
I heard tuna fish sandwiches. What? What's going on?
Well, Leo, you've been at many of my parties as well. And you know what's so funny? Of all the things that I make, right? Like I used to make sausage and peppers and meatballs and all kinds of stuff. But people would go crazy over my tuna sandwiches. And I don't know what it was about them, but people, I guess it just brings back
you seasoned them memories. No. You seasoned them just right. I remember you was something about there was like a celery salt action in there. And I was like, oh, who even knew? I was like, I just thought it was like tuna fish, mayonnaise, maybe you throw in a pickle, and then you're like good to go. But like this was like a whole thing.
Oh yeah, there's a whole thing in
Not in that kitchen. Not in that kitchen.
And I put a little watercress on it, and I use oat nut bread. oat nut bread is one of the you can't.
Yeah,
go
because
wrong.
even that had a little crunch and texture.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
All right.
best.
Good to know.
And you
So,
made that salad that I'm still dreaming
the
about.
Shanna salad.
Well, it had to be because I was so obsessed with it.
Well, Shanna used to rent in my building, right? Because she started off renting apartments before she was in sales, and she'd text and be like, "I'm in your building," so I'm like come from these women that were the original Chopped, you know what I mean? Like you look in your refrigerator, you're like, shit, what do I have? And this particular day, Shanna, do you remember what it was? I want to say it was baby spinach.
There was baby spinach. I know there was some kind of like gorgonzola or who randomly has that kind of cheese in their fridge?
Right.
Maria Gentile.
Gorgonzola cheese.
Yeah, I think there were walnuts in it.
Walnuts.
And cucumbers and dill.
And cranberries.
Yes. It was
Dried
like
cranberries.
Raisins. Yeah. Oh my
Raisins, that's right.
God.
It was raisins.
And then you made some kind of dressing from scratch. It was amazing. It was
so good. So that became the Shanna
Between
salad.
the both of you just did a mandar on that salad. You just requested the whole recipe.
Yes. Yeah, everything has to. Yeah, because I love it. Mandar will type in whatever the recipe I say. He'll type it in.
Right.
But the tuna salad, and those were the two favorites. I don't know why, but the Shanna salad has remained.
I love that salad.
Has remained. Yeah,
It's like a tear to my eye.
Well, it's named after one of my loves. So
Oh, I love you.
I love you too, honey. So now, mess hall. For a while there, I was one of the managers at one of your restaurants. We had
God
so
bless
much
you.
fun. Yeah, managing a restaurant is not an easy thing.
No.
But it's you learn a lot. I got to tell you, Shanna, I learned so much about the business working there. I really did, and I love that neighborhood. So if you are on 118th and between 118th and 119th and Frederick Douglass Boulevard, and the train stop is, I believe, the C.
Mary Mansfield. Oh my gosh, Mary, I love you.
Who's Mary Mansfield?
I know Mary from way back in the day. She's an amazing veterinarian, gorgeous, stunning human being.
Really?
She's fantastic. I love her.
How wonderful that she's here.
She used to throw the most epic Oscar parties. Like you don't even know. Like everything was themed, all the food was themed, people showed up, there was a red carpet, you got your picture taken. Like
What?
Amazing.
That's a swanky party.
She's swanky. I mean, she is swanky. She's amazing. She's amazing. And if you have any pets, she is the person who really, really cares about them and takes care of them.
Well, you know, I have Rizzo. Rizzo is she's asleep right now. She's out like a light.
You need to know Mary. She's the best vet in the business.
That's it. I'm going to go see Mary. Rizzo was at the vet yesterday. She's doing great. She's 13 and she looks like a puppy and she's doing great. Little Rizzo.
I remember when you got Rizzo.
Right? Do you remember?
I know.
She ate every charger I ever had, every electronic you can imagine. She ate it. That was her claim to fame.
She weren't like, go ahead, keep eating. She was like, sure, no problem.
She would. That's it. Go ahead, keep doing.
Yeah,
that's it. That was Rizzo.
Yeah,
but now she's incredible. And my girlfriend, as you know, Judy, she has 3 dogs. And she's in Cliffside Park, New Jersey. She bought a house, Shanna.
I saw, and her greenery looks beautiful. I mean, her apartment that she had was stunning, too. Yeah. I expect nothing less. But I'm so proud of her, because that's such a huge milestone. And she was really working hard to that. So
yeah. So now you sell in Manhattan. So if anybody wants to buy in Manhattan, is
Manhattan, Brooklyn, everywhere? Queens, borough, like New York City boroughs. We got you. We don't do a lot of stuff in Staten Island, but I got somebody I can refer you to, so don't worry.
We don't need to go to Staten Island. We're good.
There's a nice view of the city.
Mm-hmm. What did you? Yes, Leo. We have someone in the wings.
I realized that. I think but there's no glass in her hand, so I'm not sure if it's her or not.
I know. Well, we do have another special guest that's joining us now, Shanna. We're going to pull in our guest. We can you can either stay or you can go in the green room. I mean, if you want to stay with us.
I'll do whatever you guys want. I love Lavinia Draper, so I'll just be sitting here
then
gagging.
Why don't you stay? We are all fans. I'm going to be honest with you, though. She does work my last nerve. I'm not going to lie.
I know.
Lavinia can work.
Let's start with the positive.
Yes. Okay. The positive is She can rock a bikini like nobody's business.
I was about to say
That's
the same
right.
thing.
Yeah.
Nobody looks better in a bathing suit.
Nobody. And
She's got a show coming up.
she does have a big show coming. She's always got something going on. God bless her. But she has a special show coming up on May 21st, which happened to be my birthday. So I am going to be
It's
there.
your birthday show.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Hosted by Lavinia.
Hosted by Lavinia. There's going to be a lot of people in from Florida, FLA, which is where she's from. Lavinia is, I believe she's from Palm Beach. She'll tell us.
Oh, I thought that's
Anyway.
just where she got arrested from.
Well, Leo.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not everybody knows. Let's just bring her on. Everybody, wait, act casual. Wow, that promo. Leo, did you make that promo?
Yeah, that was
That was
Lavinia.
very scary with all those firecrackers. What was that?
Oh my God, she's wasted all that. You see what I mean? I know she can't hear me right now. She's wasted.
You can't
already.
hear me? Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh,
Lavinia, where are you? Are you out by on the
it is. I
street?
see the glass.
I live by the Empire State Building. Do you
Wow.
see it?
Are you on the street or do you have an apartment there?
On the street. I was on the street a couple hours ago.
Okay. So Lavinia, wow. So there is a show coming up that you
Shanna show. I want to go. 2 Tuesdays away from today.
No,
When is
wait,
this
a
day?
week. I'll pick you up. A week from tomorrow. So not
All right,
tomorrow.
so tomorrow comes and then the next
and
Wednesday.
then count 7 days.
I'm going to the Stonewall. I work there, did you know?
Yeah, last night.
I actually have a job. I host this place called Muse. If you're laughing, I have a job. Shanna.
With you.
No,
with
I have
you.
it on Muse Monday, right?
Muse Mondays with
I
a
was
lot
there, wasn't I, last night? Wasn't I there?
You were in your bikini most of the night, just traipsing
No,
around.
now I'm in my pajamas.
Okay, that's okay. That's all right. We'll have
I
you
would
stay-
never wear a bikini on Maria Gentili's What's the Story? Oh, I made a fruity cocktail. She taught me.
Oh, thank you. In honor
Wait,
of
is that you, Maria?
I'm here. Yeah. Who else would it be?
Oh,
I'm here, Lavinia.
I thought I was with Shanna. I
Well,
don't know. I
Shanna-
got the link. I don't know what the link was supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Well, you have joined all of us now.
All of you at once. Oh, I see you all now. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got this.
Leo,
Maybe I gotta
though.
take off the glasses. Sorry, it's the glasses.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
look how pretty you are!
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, sorry. I'm okay.
Okay. So, Lavinia, tell us about the show. Where is it? It's at a new place,
Oh, my
right?
show. Yes. Well, it's celebrate because it's celebrating everything. Like we're celebrating just life. It's been such a great year. And also, my old friend from Palm Beach, Barbara Campanero, is 89 and she's making a trip to New York. And I have gotten all the aunts and the little Aunt Cheddar, Aunt Rosemary's coming, Christina's coming, my family, my cousins are coming, and she is the queen of all of these people. So this is
Okay.
probably one of the last times she's coming to New York. But besides that, we're celebrating everything. Like Lynn and I won Best Musical at United Solo. It's Maria's birthday. Leo, you're coming to town.
We're hoping.
Right.
We're hoping. We may be delayed, but we're hoping.
He's
Well, whatever
hoping.
is going on, we're celebrating it.
Okay, and then, so we have so much happening that weekend. So Lavinia is having her big, and where is it? That's a new club. Which club?
Oh, it's called Chelsea Table and Stage.
Okay.
And it's in a hotel on 26th Street. So it's between 7th and 6th on 26th Street at the Hilton. You go down under. So it's like a supper club. So I'm going to have Billy Hess and Mark DeAlvis style me. So I'm going to wear one of Mark
wow.
DeAlvis's gowns. And
What?
Billy Hess is going to photograph everybody. Billy Hess
Oh
and
my
his
God!
husband.
Look
yeah.
at that place.
So it's going to be jazzy.
Wow.
And
that
it
looks
also
beautiful.
Lavinia, how did you get in? Did you strike a deal to get in there, Lavinia? That looks
I
pretty.
know, that's
that looks-
really fancy.
No, well, what happened with this? So, do you want to hear the story? It's a little bit long, but anyway, I'll make it short. Billy Hess invites my lover, my personal trainer. He's my personal trainer, and I sleep with him. Of course. Oh, I shouldn't say that on the air. Oh my God, I'm
You
sorry.
can say it. We don't care. We know you're a slut. Everybody knows what.
She's popular.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will not say anything more dirty. But anyhow, we went to see this cabaret, and it was of this man who wrote like the music for The Last of the Mohicans and a lot of TV shows. And we didn't know who he was. And the woman who was his publicist is this lady, Eileen Shapiro, and she says, "Oh, there's Lavinia Draper. She's one of the legendary nightclub singers. You got to hire this girl." And so then I knew Ben, and off we go. But I wanted to do a special party. So this is a special celebrate party because, and also I'm going to do Gay Pride with Chocolatina, and we're on the main stage in front of 30,000 people, and England is sending me back. I mean, it's like some of my dreams are coming true. So I hate to brag, but it took me a very long road. I'm 64 years old. So you know what? All you kids that think it takes 5 seconds, it's taken me till I was nearly dead to even get anywhere. So I'm celebrating it.
Oh,
so that's
I love
why
that.
we're doing it.
I love that. Oh, and also, I heard a rumor that Joe Gulla is going to be there with you.
Oh, well, yes. So Joe Gulla asked me to open for him at 54 Below after the pandemic. And it was such a lovely experience with Jerry Diefenbach, and it was just so lovely. And I wanted to return the thanks. And
You mean Joe Gulla, the famous playwright Joe Gulla?
Yeah, he's my friend and Maria's friend. And Shanna, you know Joe Gulla?
I don't think so, but maybe by association.
He's a very good friend of Jerry Diefenbach. You would know him. He used to come in on our nights, but I didn't know his name. So if you saw him, you'd be like,
I got you. I'd be like,
remember
oh, that guy's her from
That
He's
guy,
from the
yeah.
Bronx, where I'm from, like the Arthur Avenue. So
Yeah.
he's going to do a monologue about people on Arthur Avenue, like the Italians from back in the day.
Oh, I love it.
We're about the same age. Well, no, wait, I'm way older than him. I wish I was his age. I am around somebody's age. I don't know whose.
It doesn't matter. You are ageless.
Well, you never know when's you're going to be your last day, so you better be happy.
Yeah, well, listen, if you keep drinking like that, you don't want to fall off
No,
that
it's
balcony.
fruit. Look how much fruit's in it. You taught me fruity cocktail.
Fruity cocktails. But Lavinia, that is a balcony behind you, is it not?
Oh, no. The balcony's over here. Look.
Yeah, but just be careful.
That's over there.
All right, Jesus.
I'm okay. I'm not on the balcony.
Just be careful if you're drinking too
Am I
much,
acting
because-
scary?
No,
Should I go?
you're all over the place. I just don't want you got to be careful. Just listen.
You
Like
mean you don't want me to come up here?
No, I know myself. I fall all the time now. You have to be careful. As we get older, look at her ass in them. She doesn't care. Lavinia.
So Lavinia, how much?
Lavinia, look at her.
How much fruit compared to vodka? What's the ratio?
What's the ratio?
A lot of fruit and the vodka. Look.
Yeah.
This is Crystal Palace Deluxe.
Oh, wow.
You could get this for $12.
That's
Why
really...
pay more when you can pay less because you put the fruit in it?
Yes, that's true. And you know what? Your liver doesn't know the difference, tell you the truth.
My liver loves it.
I love that. Now, Lavinia, Donna Jack Wiley has joined us. She says, oh my God, she's laughing. And that, you know who Donna Jack Wiley is? She is our friend Kenny Green's mom.
Kenny, can I tell a very quick, very amazing story? Okay.
Of course.
Do you mind? It'll be so quick. It's Kenny Green's mom. Kenny Green comes into the Stonewall Inn, and I have this kid that I'm trying to coach, and she's doing nothing with her life, and she's so funny, and she's so talented, and she's just working at a daycare and living with her parents, and she hates school, and she's so afraid of school because she's just an artist. So Kenny Green's like, I work at AMDA. And I'm like, what? And what about blah, 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 blah? Have her audition. This is going to be the last season that you don't have to take extra classes like math and it's not accredited yet. So I write to this girl, email, and I don't even know how to type. And I'm telling her, you better apply, blah, 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 blah. And then we coached her, and she got $12,000. And she's going there, and she's happier than a clam.
Oh, that's
Yay!
and to be happier than a clam, that's pretty happy.
She's so happy.
Yes.
She was just working in daycare. I mean, I like babies, but that's a lot of babies.
Yeah, that's a lot of babies.
I mean, how
That's
many
a lot of
babies
other
can
people.
one person deal with?
I know. And
These
so
mothers there, like, I was barren. Oh, I can't say that. Oh,
you were barren.
sorry, no, on the radio. Shh.
Okay. Oh my God. Jesus, how embarrassing. All right, so listen. Now you know Donna Jack Wiley is Kenny Green's mom.
But isn't
Okay?
that great?
So
She has a great son.
She does have a great son. Awesome, beautiful story, she says. Now, Chocolatina Q Dessert says Denver is going to be amazing. You and
We have
Chocolatina.
30 minutes in Denver. 30 minutes in front of 30,000. Are you kidding me? What?
When is that, Lavinia?
Gay Pride 2023.
And
I
when is
wish I'd be in New York with my Stonewall, but I was there. I stood on that corner side asphalt side
What?
for so many years.
Wait, what does that mean, side ball ass side? What does that mean?
Good. Right?
I
Just stood on the
stood there.
side. That's what.
Remember getting everyone to come in year after year after year, screaming at Gay Pride. Now I have a stage, and I only
No more ball screaming.
no more. Come, 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 come.
Lavinia,
Oh,
how are the
okay.
Cowboys in Colorado?
Oh, I didn't go horseback riding.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Well, listen, I am going to take this moment, if it's okay with you. I'm sure it's okay with Shanna, because Shanna's very supportive. And I'm going to do a little, and I hope you will be supportive as well. I'm going to do our food section of the show.
I love it.
Is that okay?
I love food.
Okay, good. So this is called, the food section of our show is called, Go Ahead, Keep Eating. So I want at the count of 3 for all of us to say it together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
Hey.
Eating.
Okay, so what did I make tonight? Like, I did exactly what I used to do when Shanna was in my building. I was going to go out and get some food. I said, no, I'm going to do what I used to do when Shanna was in the building. I'm going to look in my fridge and see what I have and create with that. So I had some shrimp in the freezer. So I made, and you know, I always have to, here's my shrimp dish.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. I always have to read it because I put so much stuff in, and now I'm older, I forget everything. So food is shrimp cooked in tarragon butter, white wine, rosemary, garlic, with capers, roasted red peppers, and black olives over cauliflower rice, because I'm still on the keto, because I gotta get into my pants for the show. So that's what I made tonight. Doesn't that look pretty?
That looks delicious.
Yeah. Shanna, you come by anytime. I'll always cook for you.
Yeah, I'm
You know
going to be
it.
knocking on the door soon.
What
do
honey?
you do with your cauliflower rice to make it?
Well, I got to
Beautiful.
tell you, I there is a great company. I get it at Stonewall. Jesus. I get it at
Stonewall cauliflower.
I work there at the Stonewall. Did you know that?
Yeah,
I
don't
work
think
at
that
the
way.
Stonewall. Janet, can you believe it? I have a job.
I'm gonna.
That's a very different kind of rice.
no.
Very
that-
different.
There was no cauliflower rice at Stonewall.
Yeah, it shouldn't go in any orifice. Not
Oh
good.
my God! I go to Costco. Costco has these, and they are you know those rices like the Uncle Ben's rice that you put in the microwave, and this is cauliflower rice that you actually can. It's delicious. They also have broccoli rice, and you just put it in the microwave for
Like a
6 to 7
3-minute steamer kind of
It's
thing.
delicious. I can't say enough about it. I can't remember the name of the company. Costco and BJ sells it, but it's
Does
off
it
the hook.
feel like rice?
Yeah. It's not exactly like rice. It's just not. But it
Right.
gives your brain, it kind of tricks your brain into saying, oh, there's something underneath here that's kind of hearty. I like it. And it's not regular rice, which I
It's
love.
like-
And
It's carb adjacent.
yes, that's a perfect way to
Yeah.
put it.
Yeah.
Carbohydrate. I love that. That's very good. And look, I'm not always on the keto, but when I have to lose weight for a show or something, I go on it. It works like a charm, and I find like these really cool things. So, okay, what did I make for salad? Once again, I used everything I had in my refrigerator. So I have Boston lettuce, which I'm going to be featuring until my show. Boston lettuce for the Boston show. Baby kale, radicchio, cheddar cheese. I took some cheddar cheese and chopped that up. And blackberries, look at that. And English cucumber. Now, I'm going to put a fig-infused extra virgin olive oil on that and a blood orange olive oil. No, I'm sorry, blood orange olive oil and a fig-infused balsamic vinegar. There it is.
There we go.
How beautiful is that?
That is gorgeous. They look like pieces of artwork.
They do look like pieces of artwork. I take my salads very seriously. Now, the only thing when you're on keto that I always miss is dessert, like really good dessert, because I like really good dessert. I'm like a sugar head. But I did find these. Look, nobody makes me say anything I don't want to say. I just recommend things I like. So there is something called a keto cup. I got them on Amazon. They're like little keto chocolate pudding. So this is chocolate and peanut butter. Is it great? No, it does. But if you put a little whipped cream on this, it really fools you because it's very ganache. So it does the trick, and I think there's like 2 carbs in this. And it tells my brain, oh, you had your dessert, and then I don't binge on dessert. So that's my little trick. This week, I discovered keto cups, fudge peanut butter, they're called Jimmy Keto Cup. So you go check that out. So that's my keto tip for the day. There's Mandar writing Boston lettuce, baby. Look at him. He's unbelievable. Steve Burr. Whose friend is Steve Burr? Does anybody know?
That's my friend from Canada. He just retired from his job.
Yay. Okay.
And he went to retire. His friend Ori told me to wish him well. So now he's here. Thank you for coming.
Steve, we're so glad you joined us. We're here every Tuesday night from 9 to 10. I hope you'll come back and watch the show.
Steve, these are my amazing friends. There are no greater people than these 3.
No,
these are beautiful people, Steve. So you're meeting the cream la lulu.
I love that.
Fred, that's class.
Yeah, that's serious.
I've never been to France.
Yeah.
Well, I was in San Tropez.
Wow, I don't know who
Once I was in San Tropez, and I ate at Song to Song.
It's my favorite place.
Yeah,
my favorite place.
Well, that's my go-to.
And eating raw meat. That's where you go.
They also carry that at Stonewall. Yeah.
Yes.
I heard you were in England, Lavinia. How was England? What did you do in England?
It's magical. I can't even it's the perfect place for Lavinia Draper. And nobody cares. It's no aggression, and everybody's laughing at everything.
And there's not a lot of editing involved there.
They don't care. You could say anything. They are off the hook, and they've never seen a woman do it. I'm the only woman, this promoter that's taking me back said he's ever seen. There's one woman, he said, in West End.
For comedians first?
Yeah, no female that is willing to go talk to the audience, walk off the stage, climb on a box, do a split. I don't know, whatever. Stuff like that.
I love that. Lavinia Draper, she will climb on a box and do a split.
I feel like that's your next show. Lavinia Draper climbs on a box.
Do a split. Yeah. I think that's the best. And England is just in love with you. So you'll be going back there, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go for 2 weeks in September. I'm going to go for 2 weeks in March. And then I'm going to go to Edinburgh with my play, Doing Time with the Video.
Fun.
To the Fringe, and he's going to put me in 2 theaters. And he actually was there. You know how people are oh, you should go to the Fringe Festival. Just go do it. How the hell am I supposed to do it? What am I, some genius? So I just happened to meet this guy. He knows all about it. And there you go.
That's it.
I was just in his show, and he liked me. I mean, he knew, and then he was going to bring me back. And then I heard them talking. I was at the Queen Charlotte pub, and right next to Prince Harry Pub in Windsor. I took trains and buses, and there I was in Windsor Castle. I didn't know where the hell I was going. I know I just cursed, but hell's not so bad. So anyway, shit. Oh, I'm cursing again. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. That's okay. This show, we can curse a little bit. All right, so let's recap what's happening. We have Shanna Sharp a week from this Wednesday. I'm definitely going to that show. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to get...
I'm going. What time is it?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
I'm there. I am at the Stonewall next Wednesday,
Oh my gosh,
7 o'clock.
Okay, so and let's try to get a big gang and just get. I know Bill Goffey's going as well. We're all going to go together. We're going to get a bunch of people. We will all hang out and not just support Shanna because we love Shanna. We want to support it because it's amazing music and we want to listen to it. We want.
Oh, yeah,
It's
we're
her
going to cry
birthday.
together.
Yes, let's cry together.
Yeah, there's going to be emotions. We're going to feel them.
I love
that.
crying.
Yeah.
And your voice is so beautiful.
Isn't it? And she
I love
plays
Lavinia.
guitar like a dream.
And you're so relaxed and you're just like who you are. It's very difficult as women to just be who you are. And,
True.
that's all I could say.
Equally like climbing on a box and doing the splits. It's
Thank
all
you.
It's just acrobatic.
You know?
And it's your birthday.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
It's your birthday, right? It's your birthday, and yes, so we're excited about that. Sean Patrick Murtong says that looks amazing. Thank you, Sean. Mandar is writing all our recipes. 4-letter words are allowed. Said yes at all the shows. They are allowed. So, and Danielle is loving all of this. She said she's.
Oh, is that my Danielle?
No, this is Danielle with the spiritual medium.
What can you feel? Oh,
Wait, I am going to Leo. Can you?
I
put
want to
Danielle-
see some people.
No, you don't understand. Not all of them come through, but a lot of them do. And can I just
I'd
say,
be scared. I'd probably be like, turn it off.
well, she does a Zoom session with you that you can schedule it whenever you like. And she does a Zoom session with you, which she records, and then you get it. You also get to keep it. And there is stuff that she knows that there is no way in hell, all of it, that no way in hell that she would ever know. So it's fascinating stuff. I can't say enough about Danielle. Damsel Designs, DAMCL Designs.com. Go to her website. She has all kinds of services. But what I got, which I cannot recommend enough, is the quantum session. It literally shifted me completely. So I just want to say great things about Danielle. We love her. Now, Shanna, I'm going to have Lavinia leave us with something creative to inspire people out there. Then Leo and Shanna will have the last word.
Oh,
yeah.
I should say something that would inspire people.
Yes, please. Inspire people to stay creative.
So this is what I truly think. This is off the topic. I want to thank Maria Gentili for having me on her show. I requested, I don't normally like to do those kind of things, but I do know Maria Gentili. I've met her. She works on Muse Monday. we're like associates at work.
Yeah,
but
we're not really friends or anything like that. I wouldn't.
We're not.
It doesn't
but
matter.
my
It's our
inspiration
radio
is
show.
this.
Okay.
You have to be completely fearless because you only have one shot.
You only have one shot. One shot, and you have to be fearless. Lavinia, you are right. You are right. What the hell are we waiting for? You know what? Take a sip of your drink, and that's a great. Everybody take a sip of their drink. On you only have one shot. I love that. Leo, my accidental everything. My right hand man. Gun for hire.
Those people that are on the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail, that I got to give rides to today, just be careful out there. There's a lot of snow out in California that people are realizing that it's still there. And we might even get some more on Thursday in the higher elevations. But just be careful because they're on wonderful trails from San Diego all the way up to Canada. They're on this Pacific Crest Trail that covers all the Sierras and everything. So just be careful out there in the snow. Enjoy the stars.
I love that. Shanna, have you ever been to California?
I have.
Isn't it the most
It's beautiful.
state?
Yeah,
California
it's amazing.
blows my mind, yeah. Okay, Shanna Banana, my friend, Shanna Sharp.
Something inspiring.
To all the creatives out there. Or not, even if they're not creative, but that we need to inspire people. I feel that.
Everybody has something creative about them, even if it's just the way they make their cocktail.
Yes!
This is
Thank
true.
you, Lavinia.
You just sound like Anthony Fett right there, Lavinia.
Anthony Fett is on the line?
No, you
he's
just
not.
sounded like him, though. Sorry.
That's okay, Lavinia. He may be on the line for you, but maybe he's trying to call you.
I will share what my father always says to me.
Yes, please.
When I'm feeling a little down on myself, I think, especially if I think creatives do this. I think all humans do this, where we have this voice in our head that says we haven't done enough, or we haven't achieved enough, or, we kind of knock ourselves down. And my father will always say to me, he's like, Shanna Lee, he's from Alabama. He's like, Shanna Lee, I'm 74 years old and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do when I grow up. And this is a man who opened a distillery at the age of 68. After he was a pilot, and he had 9 million businesses. He used to do interiors for Louis Vuitton and Donna Karan, all this just craziness. So if he's still reinventing himself in his 60s and 70s, and he will be in his 80s and his 90s, God bless.
Yeah.
There's no reason to let any voice tell you that you're done or that you can't. There's always new things to be had and to create. And then also just, stand on the box and do the splits.
Yes! Oh, my
Let me tell you something. It's not over till it's over. So here's the thing, I think. I don't understand why people give up on life. My father with a brain tumor was looking for a job.
Let me tell you something. My mother, too. My mother was pretty amazing. And the thing is, we keep contributing to life. That's how I look at it. You either take from life or you contribute to it. Yeah. And we are but ripples in the universe. I feel that. I want to be one of those ripples that that keeps going and going and going and affects more and more wonderful thoughts out into the universe. And that's why I always have people leave this show with something like that. And Shanna, I got to tell you, your dad called into the show once.
He did.
And maybe we can, next time you go out to Alabama, maybe you can Zoom him in.
I'll get him in. Yeah, for sure.
I would love to Zoom.
How old is your father?
Don't be hitting on her dad now.
I don't live in Alabama. What am I going to do? Have phone conversations?
Listen, step mommy Lavinia. I mean, it's going to be a very interesting.
I have a lot of fun jewelry and things. These are Elton John's. I met him at a party and I just stole them right off his head.
All right. So your dad, maybe we can get your dad to Zoom in with us sometime.
Oh, yeah. He's great.
I'm going to zoom in on that one.
Shanna, stop it, Lavinia. I got to tell you, I wore my Dolly Parton shirt. It says, what would Dolly do? What would Dolly do? So I wore that for you.
Look at you and your cute figure.
Oh, no, you're not. Listen, that's why I'm back on the keto. But it's okay. Listen, I'm going to be...
She's so beautiful. It doesn't matter. You're the most beautiful girl.
Oh, whatever.
You're the most beautiful girl in the world.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm going to be 61 this month. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm very proud of my age.
I think we get better as we get older.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Like fine wine.
Yeah.
And cheese.
And I want to thank Shanna Sharp.
Cheese. I like that. You made the thing with the cheese, with the cheddar. That was smart.
I love cheese. I use what I have. I have brie in the refrigerator too.
I love brie.
Melissa Driscoll makes a great brie, walnut, honey. She warms it. It's delicious.
Kim is the sweetest ever.
It's the sweetest.
Oh my God.
Leo,
she's a nice person,
okay,
right?
Lavinia, we have to be off the air. But thank you for joining us. Lavinia is at, what's the place you're at, May 21st?
Chelsea Table and Stage.
Okay. Shanna is at the Stonewall Inn a week from tomorrow.
We're all going.
Yes, we're all going. And Leo, we love you. Thank you for everything you do. Leo does websites. He does promos. He can help you with anything you need. You need something, Leo can help you with
the
it.
best.
We forgot to say that.
Leo.
Hey, Lavinia, you know what you forgot to say? That not only can you see your show live, but that we can stream it if we can't be in New York.
Oh,
Oh, I
right.
know. They have this streaming thing. It stressed me out. No, really, Shanna, I don't know if any club has done that, or Maria. I was like, I don't want to tell. I was like, do I really have to do streaming? But it does. It streams. So, yes.
That's awesome.
And I'm going to give back to Virtual Arts Productions because I made a movie called Lavinia with Virtual Arts Productions. So half of the proceeds from the virtual tickets are going to go to Virtual Arts Productions.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
That's fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please join us here every Tuesday night between 9 and 10. We go live on our YouTube page. We also go live on Facebook. And then it goes into podcasts at Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. I cannot thank our guests enough, Shanna Sharp, Lavinia Draper, and my right-hand man, Leo Rodriguez. Thank you, everybody, and good night. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Thank you, Maria.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Love
Oh,
you.
Love,
Boston
Julia,
Nation.
love.
Lavinia, we didn't get to hear.
It's who I am.